Previously on Atif's journey.
Did one of you all place a call to the station?
I did.
Why?
Because that piece of dirt over there has been beating up on Keisha. And it wasn't the first time. Whenever he gets drunk, he gets crazy.
What are you doing interfering with my family?
Yo, man, after what I saw last night, we definitely got to include alcohol in this video.
So Mr. Miller is Keisha's father? That's too deep.
Tell me about it.
The cancer at this stage is growing faster than we anticipated. It's spreading through both lungs.
How long have I got?
It could be anywhere from 6 months to a year. We don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And now, the journey continues.
Oops, there it is.
Keisha, come in!
I suggest you tell.
I'm glad I transferred here this year. You know, we're lucky that the teen network decided to come to our school.
I think I got a pretty good shot at winning with the script I wrote, but our biggest competition will come from Atif Parker and his motley crew. Please.
Not so bad. Well, except for Kiefer. Besides, you like Ronaldo, don't you?
Yeah, you do talk about him all the time.
Oh my God, don't go there.
It's just so sad. He's not even gonna be here today.
You're right. But now, let's get one thing straight. Outside of the company that he keeps, y'all know he's all that. Girl, please. I'm black, I'm proud. That's all. You know that. Yeah, right. I'm black, I'm proud. No, you know that's right.
I got a chance. I've been working at it real hard. Have you know?
Who cares, man? Look.
No, whoa, wait. Come in. Oreo. Never mind. It went over here. Hey, yo, Space. Who's that?
My galactic brother. Yo, spaceman. Think you could hook me up with some of those Vulcan chicks, man? I really dig those pointed ears. They really make me tingle, if you know what I mean. Let me check.
Don't let him touch you.
They don't like you either.
Ouch.
Are you here for the auditions?
Yes, I'm here for the writing audition.
Is everyone here with you?
Yes. In fact, the entire Federation is with us on this one. Everyone except the Klingon. They're waiting to see if we go into syndication before deciding to join us.
Look, miss, if you try to understand him, your brain will explode. Tell me about it.
Kaboom.
Well, the auditions are being held upstairs in room 203. They're not asking for completed scripts. They just want you to present your concept.
Yes, we know. Thank you.
We, really appreciate your help. By the way, do you prefer coffee or tea?
Why?
Just wondering what I should serve you for breakfast tomorrow. Doesn't he ever think about anything besides sex?
No.
There's some seats in the back of the room. Okay, I believe we are all here. I'm Margaret Stewart from Teen Network, and I would like to welcome you all to these auditions, and thank you for participating. We wish all of you good luck. Well, let's see who's first. Kayla Roundtree. Welcome.
Hi.
Before we begin, Kayla, could you tell us, why do you want to write movies?
Well, I want to be rich, I want to be famous, and I want to be on the cover of Ebony magazine.
You are ambitious.
Thank you.
So what is your concept?
Well, my concept for a television movie is this. It's about these two brothers. One wants to be the #1 pimp, and the other one wants to be the #1 drug dealer. They're twins. I think Wesley Snipes ought to play both roles.
Good, he's good, yeah.
Anyway, they're very competitive. They even love the same woman.
The same woman?
The same woman. It gets kind of kinky there. We throw in a little sex. And then there's this big gang war. Both of the brothers are killed. The girlfriend takes over. She becomes the biggest drug dealer and the first woman pimp. The end.
That was wonderful. It really has a New Jack feel. It sends a real message.
I thought so.
Oh, and I especially love the female pimp part. Real feminist twins.
Please, what is wrong with that girl?
Here's my card.
Thank you.
And an application form. Fill it out and send it in along with your completed script. This is just what we're looking for.
Thank you. Toodles.
Bye.
Toodles.
Oh, that was wonderful. Good. Let's see who's next. Atif? This is a hard name.
Atif.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Atif Parker, come on down. Thanks for coming, Atif.
Now, it's been 3 weeks, and you know this. I don't care. You bring that damn thing here today. You hear me?
Before you begin, could you tell us what was your inspiration for writing your script?
Well, it's kind of personal. I'd rather not talk about it. Is that okay?
Okay, that'll be fine. But what is your story?
Well, mine's a science fiction.
Of course.
See, it takes place millions of light years away in the Vega star system. It's a time of a great evil.
Mr. Shock, First Officer's Log, Stardate 2196.429. The Starship Intervention has entered orbit around the Vega star system after receiving a distress call from the planet Subliminal. Captain Sky Walkman has beamed down an away team to discover that the inhabitants of the planet have been brainwashed by seductive advertising techniques. The leader of the planet, Queen Latoya, has joined forces with the Federation's rebel teenage nation. The man behind the takeover is Lord Vapor, head of the alcohol and tobacco empire. It seems as though the teenagers are the only people who aren't drinking the alcohol because of their willpower and self-control.
The stress of responsibility is huge. Lay down your burden. Drink to free yourself, to have fun. Yes, drink. Drink yourself into oblivion. Slave, you are in my power, and my power is alcohol. Yes, 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 drink.
Captain, there's something you should see.
What is it?
It's a continuum prevention disc.
What does it do?
Well, my calculations are correct.
and they usually are. You can plot the date and time coordinates for time travel, and then take the information on this disc and send it back in time.
Do you mean we can send this disc back in time so young people won't be fooled by the Empire's advertising and propaganda?
It could be part of their high school curriculum, so they can gain the power of the Force to use it to resist the temptations of alcohol and tobacco.
Is it possible, Mr. Shock?
Not only possible, but quite logical, Captain.
Do it, Sky.
Mr. Shock, set the coordinates for the 1960s. And on my command, send the disc back in time.
Everything is going according to plan. When we show the elders how wonderful it is to drink, they become addicted to alcohol. Then they start to fight and kill each other instead of us. Those of you who are selling alcohol in the inner cities are doing an excellent job.
So why have you called us here, Lord Vapor?
There is only one problem. This rebel teenage nation. If the young people don't drink, then our empire is finished. If those of you who have stores can illegally sell alcohol to teenagers, it would be a great help to the empire.
Sure, Lord Vapor, but do you think they will drink our products?
Of course they will. They're weak-minded fools just like their parents. And once they start, they will never want to stop.
We have important information that the Empire doesn't want you to hear.
How did they get on the air? They must be on PBS. We can't control what they put on those stations. That means they are in orbit around the planet.
My fellow rebels, in at least 50% of homicides, the killers, the victims, or both had measurable amounts of alcohol in their blood.
Find out where they are broadcasting from. Do what you want with the others, but bring Walkman to me alive.
We got it! We got it!
Lock lasers and fire!
Okay, Mr. Shock, now! Let's get out of here! Mr. Shaw, hurry!
Feel the power of vapor.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Aren't there any gangs? No gangster rap?
No.
No profanity?
No.
No sex?
No, we don't want to use...
No guns?
Look, we don't want to reinforce...
No deal. Your idea is just not commercial enough, son. Teenagers want to see stories about drug dealers with lots of violence. That's what sells. Besides, Atif, if it's not about gangs in the hood, who would believe that it's about African Americans?
What?
Hello, wait a minute, excuse me. What kind of insanity is that? You're still trying to perpetuate racist images of us being sexual brutes? How dare you have the audacity to claim that our people are only gangsters and thugs? That's asinine. Something wrong with you?
Really? Well, anyway, we're very sorry. But if you would make some corrections to your script, we would be glad to hear from you. Okay, next up is Bernie Finley.
Excuse me. me. Do you have a...
I can't believe this. I can't.
Hey, yo, man, I don't think she has any more quarters, Keith.
Man, this stuff never happens on Vulcan.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt. My name's Richard Conklin. I'm with the Star Journal. You guys really shouldn't listen to what anybody has to say. You've got a great idea. As a matter of fact, we'd like to do a story on you.
What? Real?
Hey, T, you hear that?
As a matter of fact, can I get a few pictures?
Sure, man.
Let's wait for Kiefer.
I mean,
okay?
forget Kiefer, man.
Dear Miss Walton, I am writing you because I think your show, Teen Journey, is the perfect place to showcase a video I have highlighting the dangers of alcohol and tobacco abuse. Ever since my mother died of lung cancer, I've been on a mission to tell the world how smoking affects everyone's life. I will never be able to bring my mother back, but I feel the need to warn others about how not to make the same mistakes my mother made. My girlfriend also has been the victim of alcohol abuse. Her stepfather, who is also one of my teachers, is an alcoholic. I have seen firsthand how alcohol can affect the ones you love and everyone around you. Would you please consider airing my video that will help teenagers become aware of these dangerous drugs? Sincerely, Atif Parker.
The Teen Network rejected Atif Parker's original idea, but Channel 12 thinks this concept is perfect for a new series for teenagers called Teen Journey. It will inform teenagers about the dangers of alcohol and tobacco. Hello.
Mr. Miles, did you happen to see today's paper? I think we have a problem to deal with.
Just a bunch of teenagers, nothing to worry about.
If I were you, I wouldn't take all this bad publicity lightly. Now remember, these kids are talking to our future customers. And if teenagers start to listen, they could cripple our financial base. That's not good economics. And I will not allow that to happen.
Listen, Carlino, I want you to stay away from this. This is not your problem. This is mine.
Then deal with it, or I will.
only going to say this once, so listen carefully. If you don't turn over the name of the informant who gave you Eric Glenn his exclusive, you will be indicted for withholding evidence.
Who is this?
A friend.
Well, if I did know his name, what makes you think I would give up my sources?
Well, accidents happen, Mr. Parker. It was too bad about Eric Glenn, wasn't it?
Are you saying you killed him?
I'm not saying anything, except you should seriously think about what I've said.
Well, I'm not giving up anything. And I'm not... Hello? Hello?
Macho Cigarettes knows that nicotine's addictive. They've been covering it up for 30 years. The source that I have is one of their own research scientists, a fellow named Frank Ford. And he said that the company doesn't want the public to know that they're trying to hook them on the same stuff that's going to kill them.
Oh, no, boy. No, you ain't listening. I told you to stay away from Keisha now, didn't I, huh? Now, you're gonna listen to me now, aren't you, boy? Aren't you? Because I'll jack you up all over this place. Now, get the hell out of here. Move! Get the hell out of here and leave her alone. Go! What's going on?
I've been indicted by the courts because I wouldn't reveal my sources. I'll give you a call later on, okay?
Well, I'm coming with you, Mr. Parker.
Atif, just stay cool, man. You know what you gotta do.
In this show, you've seen many people influenced by the dark forces of the tobacco and alcohol industries. If you or someone you love is influenced by these forces, you might want to check out some of these books. Alcoholics Anonymous by Alcoholics Anonymous World Services. An African-centered model of prevention for African American youth at risk by Lawford Goddard. Alateen, Hope for Children of Alcoholics by the Al-Anon Family Group. And to receive pamphlets, books, posters, audio and video cassettes on these topics and much more, call the National Clearinghouse for Alcohol and Drug Information at 1-800-729-6686. They will help you learn more about it. See you next time as the journey continues. Live long and prosper.